We got some breaking news for you out of Syria, where the United States military says it has killed an ISIS leader in an airstrike over the east of the country. This comes as U.S. diplomats are in Syria this morning for the first known face-to-face talk with the country's new leaders following the collapse of the Assad regime earlier this month. Among the delegation is the Biden administration's top official for freeing Americans held overseas, and this comes amid renewed efforts in the search for missing American journalist Austin Tice. Joining us now for more is CBS News foreign correspondent Imtiaz Tyab, who's joining me from London to discuss. So, Imtiaz, this is sort of a remarkable moment. Just take a step back and explain to the audience how significant this is to have U.S. officials in Syria meeting with leadership of that country.
Well, Vlad, if you told me 2 weeks ago that U.S. delegate would be in Damascus meeting with the new leaders of Syria, who were rebels in the northeast of the country, Hayat Tahrir al-Sham, a U.S. designated terrorist organization, and having a face-to-face meeting with their leader, who went by the nom de guerre al-Julani, who has a $10 million bounty on his head, I would have said you were hallucinating. I would have been hallucinating. But that is the reality of what's happening in Syria today. Things have changed so dramatically and so rapidly. Now, Mr. Julani, who also goes by the name of Ahmed al-Sharar, had a message for that U.S. delegation that he said that this Syria under his leadership was not a threat to the West, and appealed to them to remove those sanctions which have crippled Syria's economy. But we've also been hearing from senior U.S. officials who said that while they appreciate the talk coming from al-Sharar, the new Syrian leadership also needs to walk the walk. And that means protecting the rights of women and minorities and ensuring that they do not have any ties with groups like al-Qaeda, which HTS once did. Vlad.
So, Imtiaz, what about the potential of finally bringing Austin Tice home? We know that the Syrians have indicated that he is still alive. Certainly the family is holding out hope. The president of the United States is as well. What are you hearing on that front?
There's so much hope for the fate of Austin Tice. As you so rightly point out, the president believes he's alive. His family believes he's alive. And when those prisons were emptied just 2 weeks ago, following the collapse of the Assad regime, many had hoped that we would find Austin Tice. We have not yet, and that, of course, is incredibly alarming for many, many people who leave hope that he will be found. But at this stage, there's no trace of him. Vlad.
All right, Imtiaz Tyab for us. Thank you, Imtiaz. Appreciate it.